We back. Gonna talk about something more positive though. Popeyes. Been in this line for 10-15 minutes already. Due to shortage of staff, because working at Popeyes fucking sucks. Our lobby will be closed until 5:30. So, make a quick little video while waiting in the drive-thru, because I'm sure I'm going to be here for another 30 minutes. Positive though. Dead Space Remake. I'm a little late. About 7 months late. But we got to talk about this shit. We have to talk about the Dead Space Remake. Can't wait. One of the best horror franchises of all time. Even including Dead Space 3, you know? Even including, that. The only thing I'll say about Dead Space 3, love the gameplay, love the graphics, love Isaac and Carver. I hate everything else around it. I hate what they turned the lore into, what they turned unitology into. Back to positive. Dead Space Remake. EA Motive. Around the time when they released that little teaser announcement trailer that they were doing that. I have full fucking faith in this team, y'all. EA Motive sounds like they're true Dead Space fans. Let's talk about it. Incorporating things. They're fans because, everything I thought about, they said. And it's great. I hate watching, fans, though. I could barely make it through that interview where they were talking to that white girl and that black dude. Anytime devs have to talk with, YouTubers or streamers or, fans, especially entitled ones, the interviews really just come off awkward. And so it's I could barely get through it. But, anytime the devs were talking, I was like, okay, cool, I'm liking this. I like what they're doing with the dismemberment, the detail. The only thing I'm worried about, honestly, because it's going to be next gen, is lighting. I don't want it to look so super crisp and cut and clean that it's not scary anymore. I really want them to fucking, which is a good thing, because they did straight up say, fuck last gen. They are strictly focusing on Series X and PS5, which is great, because that means there will be nothing holding this game back. Nothing. Will modern gaming take over? God, I hope not. I don't know exactly how long they've been working on this game, but if they really want to honor the classic, honestly, the best way to honor the classic is dropping it with little to no bugs, just like the classic. Because if you modern day this shit, and you realize you need time to delay, but EA isn't going to let you delay, you need to warn us, fucking, what's his name? That plays Luke Skywalker. God damn. Can't believe I'm forgetting his name. But he warned us about The Last Jedi. So if some shit is going to happen with the Dead Space remake, y'all need to warn us. Please. But, talk about the game. I have a strong feeling from the way they were talking about shit. Not as expansive. I'm not thinking they'll do shit like a free roam type thing. It won't be as expansive as RE2 Remake. But this definitely they didn't say no remaster. They said remake. So man, can't wait. Let's talk about what fans want and what they are doing. Okay. I always thought about this too, because something weird. I always have Dead Space 1, 2, and 3 on my Xbox. Literally. They just stay there. I play them, beat them, go play other games. I'll leave that bitch installed for months, because I know that Dead Space urge, that itch, is going to kick in again. I'm going to need to play. Alright, I'm going to have to kill some necromorphs. And I always start with Dead Space 2. I barely play Dead Space 3. The gameplay is not enough for me to sit through what they did to that damn story. But I always play Dead Space 2 first, and then I go back to Dead Space 1 for some reason. I don't know. Dead Space 2 for me is it's fucking awesome. Like, Dead Space 1 is better in some ways, Dead Space 2 is better in others. And I just think it's more enjoyable, you know. They fixed a lot of the jank, and it's a smooth experience. But we'll start with the seamless transitions. So Dead Space 2, you know, that's when they started introducing, like, they sort of got rid of those cutscenes, and it's just seamless transitions into chapters now. So if you really wanted to, you could sit down 6 to 8 hours, fully immersed, with no loading screens. And the only loading screen you'll get in the campaign in Dead Space 2 is fucking when you die. And I think Dead Space 3 did the exact same thing. And they said they're incorporating that into Dead Space 1. That's fucking awesome. Because every time I go back and play Dead Space 1, that's all I want. I be wanting that. I be thinking about that all the time. I just be thinking, man, it'd be cool as fuck if we could just ride the tram and we get some more dialogue, you know? We get some more dialogue from Kendra and Isaac. Oh shit, and they got the fucking OG voice actor for Isaac to come back, so that's awesome. And they already said straight up, they're not gonna make him talk like he was in Dead Space 2 and 3. So they're gonna build more around his character. Like, he's gonna be, like, they said, like, more argumentative, because, you know, nobody would want to do the shit he had to do on that fucking ship. And so, like, they're gonna try to play into that more. And I think that's fucking awesome. And I think Isaac Gunner, something Gunner, I'm sorry if I'm fucking up one of those names, but yeah, he's a really good voice actor. I like him, and I think it's gonna be cool seeing him, like, snap on Kendra, like how they, like, write that into him reacting to Nicole being dead, Kendra telling her that. I forget the black dude character's name, but the security chief dude that was there with y'all. Like, it's gonna be cool seeing Isaac actually react to the characters in the first game now, and to the hallucinations, you know. Like, I think that's gonna be really cool to see. Give me one fucking second. I got up to the menu. I gotta look at something real quick. Okay. But yeah, more dialogue from Isaac. Just ride the tram. Hell, you can even add action to the tram spots, you know? Fucking them invading the tram, and you can save, like, right before it launches off, you know? It could be like that can be the start of the next mission, you launching off. You have some action, have some dialogue, pull up to the next spot. It's gonna be pretty fucking cool, man. Can't lie. And the next thing, free movement, 0G. They're gonna be incorporating that into the Dead Space remake. Fucking awesome. And they even showed it. This is where I was talking about the Dead Space, the RE2 remake. You know, sort of incorporating things from that. You know, taking the idea, like, let's give the player the whole police station, like, to roam around. Like, essentially, like, the fucking station is one mission. You have all these objectives, all these little missions within it, but, like, that's, like, one core part of the game, just like the Ishimura is. And so I think it'd be really cool now with the 0G, because they even showed it, like, one spot where you could only go one way before. Now you can lift up and fly and go through some of the debris, go through some of the shit where the ship was torn apart, and, like, you can find, like, power nodes and stuff now. So that's gonna be really cool to find more things. They could probably add more audio logs, video logs, whatever. And I know this is probably going to be asking for too much, but Dead Space Downfall, when Dead Space 1 first came out and they released that animated movie with it, and you could watch it and it literally leads straight into the first one, I would love, I don't know if you can get the voice actress back that played that main character, but you saw a lot of shit that you saw in the animation, like come to life in the game. Like, you saw the video log of Kine getting stabbed in the eye or stabbing the other. I don't remember who got stabbed, but you know, I think it was Professor Kine. He was trying to inject the head dude that was the leader of the ship, and he fucking stabbed him in the eye with the syringe, and because he was just trying to sedate him. And you saw that, but like, you never got like an audio log, a video log, or anything from like homegirl we were following in Dead Space Downfall. And I think if you're not gonna do that, like, maybe do some DLC for this. I don't know what EA Motive's plans are after the Dead Space remake, but I would love like a campaign DLC, maybe showing like playing as her, you know. I think that'd be pretty cool, because then it switches it up, because you would be playing as a security officer. You don't have a plasma cutter, you don't have all this shit, you have regular, what they were using in the animation, you know. I think that'd be pretty cool. And so instead of like, you know, oh, why watch Dead Space Downfall when you can play the Downfall DLC? That'd be cool. That's just my little shit. That's asking for too much. I already know they're not gonna do that. A man can dream though, right? In regards to new stuff that they're like incorporating, bringing in, I think that's pretty much it. But I'm not expecting them to do like a full free roam thing. I just think that they can definitely enlarge the environments, you know, the play space, make more rooms available, you know, shit like that. Because Dead Space 1, as immersive as it is, and how that ship really did look lived in, like, I believe somebody, like, people later in the future made that shit. We were out there living in it. It all made sense. But actually playing it, going tram to tram, walking this and that and the third, like, the scale of it, I feel like it just could have been more. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And that's not even me shitting on Dead Space 1. I'm just saying, like, you got the remake, you got next-gen consoles, fucking ball out, man. And you can tell they are, especially with the necromorphs. Like, it was very, 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 very early footage, so it's not like the, it's not like shit looked great. But it's gonna be so fucking cool. Like, maybe seeing, like, shooting the limbs and seeing the skin fly off, and then the detail being so fucking pristine. Then, like, you'll see the bone if you shoot enough, and then once you shoot the bone, then the arm comes fucking flying off. Like, shit like that, that is gonna be fucking dope, seeing that. And it's on Frostbite engine. Come on, man. Come on, man. I do know that, like, Frostbite engine causes a lot of problems for devs sometimes. I don't know if that's rumors, lies, whatever, but, you know, I just hope we're not let down by this game, man. The way these guys are talking about it, though, I honestly we have no reason at all to worry. At least I don't think so. I think we're gonna be perfectly fine, you know, as long as EA doesn't incorporate some stupid ass microtransaction system. EA Motive already came out and said that, like, you know, that shit, it's like, no, we're not doing that. This is all, like, this is Dead Space 1, baby. This is it. Like, fuck all that other shit. And if there are gonna be microtransactions, it's a goddamn DLC. Honestly, about the Dead Space remake, don't think there's any much more to say, other than I am fucking excited for it. Really excited. I do wonder if they'll introduce Dead Space 2 necromorphs into the Dead Space remake, you know, unless, like, you know, the stalkers and some of the other necromorphs, maybe that was like evolution. I don't know how that fucking shit works with the marker and the necromorphs, and if they even evolve or what. Like, what is the genetic code? What has to happen for, you know, the marker to make you a certain necromorph, you know? Like, do all pregnant women become a pregnant? You know, does the fetus inside, you know, tear itself apart and it turns itself into those little things, you know? Like, the lore is the thought behind a lot of this shit that makes this game so horrifying to really think about. And it's just great. I'm expecting top-notch sound design. The first one had some of the best sound design any horror game could have brought you. Yeah, man. The only thing I'm honestly worried about is lighting. I don't want the shit to look too bright, too colorful, too, you know, poppy. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Other than that, I'm fucking straight. Let me order this food real quick. You motherfuckers, I don't edit shit. Y'all can skip.
Thank you for choosing Popeyes.
Can I get a number 2 combo all white meat?
Mild or spicy?
Spicy.
What's your side and drink?
Macaroni and cheese and sweet tea.
Anything else?
Let me get a number 2, but a platter.
Mild or spicy?
Spicy.
White or dark?
You can do all white, sorry.
And what's your dessert?
Fries and macaroni and cheese. And I'll do a sweet tea as well for that one.
You said 2 sides of mac and cheese?
1 mac and cheese and 1 fry.
Okay, with sweet tea, anything else?
Yeah, and that'll be it.
$18.98.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on, damn it. But yeah, I ain't got nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. I can't fucking wait. Can't wait. The only fucking problem is I don't have my Series X anymore. I don't have it. Had it early last year, made a stupid ass decision, spent most of my tax money on that, and a nice ass OLED to go with it. Shit went downhill halfway through fucking last year. Had to get rid of them both. A little life tip. If you're going through shit in your life and you're struggling, when you get a big ass tax refund, don't do what I did. If anything, go put one of them motherfuckers on layaway and then put all the rest of that shit on the side for a rainy day. Don't do what I did. Don't just invest all your money into some shit hoping that life is just gonna work out. Anything could fucking happen. Back to Dead Space. I have to get a Series X by the time this shit come out. I will not be able to live for myself if I don't have a Series X by the time this fucking game comes out. Same thing with the Callisto Protocol. Talk about the Callisto Protocol for a second. Glenn Schofield finally left Activision. Because you know what? I was getting real tired of people shitting on Glenn's name. You know that? I was getting real fucking tired of it. People shitting on Call of Duty's multiplayer, and then they say, oh, it's all because of Glenn Schofield, Michael fucking Condrey, Sledgehammer can't do shit. Sledgehammer as a whole can't do shit. Glenn Schofield, he was fine. Did I like Call of Duty World War II's campaign? Couldn't tell you. Didn't fucking play it. Don't give a fuck to play it. Advanced Warfare's campaign, did I play it? Nope. I haven't played a Call of Duty campaign since Black Ops 2. That came after Modern Warfare 3, right? Yeah, since Black Ops 2. So, yeah, I was just getting tired of his name getting shit on. I'm glad he's back to... Sorry, I'm getting my fucking debit card out. I'm glad Glenn Schofield is back to just making fucking... What the fuck is wrong with this goddamn... What the fuck am I bright for?
So I'm missing one of them spicy wings. You taking them out?
Yeah, that's fine.
So we got the 2-piece spicy with mac and cheese and a sweet tea, and a 2-piece platter with spicy mac and cheese, fries, and sweet tea. Okay, $18.98.
Yeah, I was fucking tired of it, man. I'm so glad he's out of there. I'm so glad he's back making horror games. More specifically, the Callisto Protocol. What in the hell?
One tea? Is it another tea?
Can I get honey, hot sauce, and grape jelly? Cool thing about the Callisto Protocol, though, this is the original dream project of Glenn's before Dead Space even came along. So he had an idea for a project of a horror game that took place in a prison. Thank you. That took place in a prison in space. Microsoft, that shit don't sound good. Keep the space thing, take out the prison shit. He said, fine, I'll give you Dead Space. Fast forward over a decade later, he's back with that original fucking vision. Can't wait. Can't wait for both of these games. I think it's hilarious that the most anticipated games of this year for me are those two. One from the man Glenn Schofield. Another one is a remake based off his vision. Can't fucking wait. Can't wait. Guys, I had enough interruptions from this goddamn Popeyes. I'll catch you on the flip. Dead Space for motherfucking life.